Alright, so what is up, y'all? It's LegendaryEA, and we are back here for another rebuild. Now, before I even get started with this video, if you guys missed my last rebuild, which was a Legends Fantasy one, make sure to go ahead and check that out. It was fire. And also in the video, I allowed people to vote on which team I will be doing my GM series with next after the 76ers one is finished. So go ahead and check out that video. And also thank you to everybody who's been showing so much love in the last few videos in the comment section below, leaving likes and subscribing. We are that much closer to 20k, and hopefully after I upload this video we will be right at 20k or like really close to it. So anyways, let's get straight into it. In this episode we will be rebuilding the Los Angeles Clippers. And if you guys want to see more, since you guys have been showing so much love, let's get 150 likes for another rebuild. I know you guys are messing with them. They're doing great on my channel and they're helping this channel grow. But yeah, anyways, let's get 150 likes. That is our like goal for the next rebuilding episode. And now I know what you guys are thinking. The Clippers are so good, right? They so good. They got Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, and they can hit a 3 with JJ Redick. But for some reason, this team is not working. And I'm trying to figure out why. I'm going to rebuild this team, and hopefully I can win them a championship because they've been together. Let's see, when did Chris Paul get here? He got there in 2011. The 2011 and 12 season. Let's just say 2012. This team has so much talent on it, and for some reason, they have not even made it to the Western Conference Finals, I believe. And yeah, I don't even think that they have made it to the Western Conference Finals yet. They always get knocked out in round 1 or 2. And you guys remember in 2014, 2015, yeah, you guys remember in 2015 when they were up 3-1 against my Rockets, and the Rockets came back and beat them. Okay, how did that happen? Because all the Rockets had was James Harden and Dwight Howard. The Clippers obviously had a better team, and they still lost that series. So let's go ahead and let's see what we can do to rebuild this series, Now for season number 1, I'm gonna leave the team how it is. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to leave the team exactly how it is. I'm making no type of moves at all. We're going to let it ride and see how this team does in season number 1. I do plan on retaining Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. I might end up trading away DeAndre Jordan just to clear up some cap room. But we will see. We will see how this team can mold together. But let's just see how they're doing at the end of round 1. Because from what I've noticed, the Clippers can't win a championship in real life. And they can't even win one in 2K. So I like this team. When they all got together at first, I was like, this team is gonna dominate the West. They had Blake Griffin, Chris Paul. I wasn't even really thinking about DeAndre Jordan at the time, but obviously he turned out to be a beast too. I don't know, so much talent, but the team just is not winning. But we will see how the team is doing at the end of season number 1. Alright, so guys, it is All-Star Weekend, and I want to take a look at the team just because I want to re-sign Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. But look at this, y'all. We had beaten Golden State 2 times. Now, honestly, it's not that much of an accomplishment just because how they're doing in real life. You know, they aren't playing that good. But I just can't believe that we have beaten the Golden State Warriors 2 times. Look at this. 112 to 94, 122 to 116. We have been beating these guys. But let's see how the team is doing right now. I'm not really going to go into all the stats. Yeah, everybody's doing all right. Let's just go ahead and let's see if we can re-sign Blake Griffin and Chris Paul real quick. That's what I'm really. Dang, we can't re-sign them in the middle of the season. I thought we could, but anyways, let's go ahead and let's see how this team is doing at the end of the season. Right now, we are the 5th seed, so obviously we beat Golden State again. Let's go. So obviously we are doing like pretty average, but let's just see how we're gonna be doing at the end of the season. And at the end of season number 1, LeBron wins MVP, Ben Simmons Rookie of the Year, Cantor 6th Man of the Year, DeAndre Jordan, our very own guy, Defensive Player of the Year, and Most Improved is D'Angelo Russell, Tyronn Lue's Coach of the Year. Now let's see if any of our players make any of these teams. John Wall is All NBA for his team. That's kind of crazy, to be completely honest with you. And Chris Paul does make All-NBA 3rd team, doing what he does best. Steph Curry's injured, so is Kyrie. So the Clippers might actually have a chance to win this, and if they do, we will turn this challenge into something a little bit different. But let's just see how we're gonna do. Where we at? We were the 5th seed. We were the 5th seed in the West. Blake Griffin led us in scoring. Chris Paul averaged double-double, 18 and 10, and 3 steals. Like, bro, he was killing it out there. So let's see what we got. We're taking on the Thunder in round 1. Let's hope Russell Westbrook does not knock us out. And let's freaking go. Let's go. They had the 3-1 lead on us, cuz. They had the 3-1 lead and we clutched it out and we win in round 2 versus the Golden State Warriors. Bro, I can't believe we came back from a 3-1 deficit. Call us the Cavs. Let's go, bro. Russell, where you at, boy? Where you at? Golden State. Steph Curry is out. Let's torn MCL. Let's get it. We gotta attack right now. We gotta attack right now, boy. We gotta attack. Let's do it. They take game 1. We take game 2, 3. Come on, man. Oh, let's go. We forced a game 7, bro. Oh, that first quarter kind of, dang. Yeah, we get eliminated, but we had a chance. We take them to game 7. I still can't believe that we came back from a 3-1 deficit against the Thunder, and we almost beat the Warriors in 7. But the Cavs go ahead, and LeBron goes ahead, and he gets he goes back to back as NBA championship against the San Antonio Spurs, because they lost. They beat the Warriors in the conference finals. But anyways, let's head into the offseason. Let's see what type of moves that we can make. League meetings really don't matter. Let's go ahead and check these out. Make sure nothing crazy is going on. I really don't care. Let's go. We have a bad pick. I already know that we don't have a good pick. But let's just see what type of moves that we can make in the offseason. Chris Jenkins, I probably couldn't get him anyways. Let's see what type of moves that we can make real quick. All right. Sorry, Austin. I know that you are Doc's son and he wanted us to give you all this money, but you got to go. Bruh. Really? You giving this man 11? You giving him 12 million a season? What? Is we throwing out money like that? Like, honestly, because Jordan Clarkson's barely making more than him. What type of stuff is going on? We're doing this trade. We're gonna send Rivers and Diamond Stone to the Warriors with hopes that we can sign Kevin Durant or another player. Let's see if they want to throw anything else in. Y'all might as well. Oh, nah, fam. We gonna take that original trade and we're gonna stock them up so that they cannot sign Steph or KD. They gotta choose. They got to choose. All right, what else do I want to do real quick? Brogdon, that's cool. Let's see. I think that's it. Let's just see what's out there for DeAndre Jordan. Let's just see. Let's take a little peek. We good. Yeah, we just gonna keep this man. How much money we got in cap? We got $68 million. I'm trying to bring back all those guys. Maybe even KD if possible. Let's skip. Oh, no. Let me trade away my pick that I don't have. Okay, let's just whatever. All these guys decline their player option. Most space, thank you for that. Don't really care. Well, now we're gonna bring back Chris Paul and maybe Kevin Durant, maybe KD. We might be able to bring back KD. No qualifying offers, my free agents. Let's go ahead and let's offer Chris Paul his contract. No trade clause, man. I gotta bring that man here. Blake Griffin, player option. I know you want to come back. I know you want to come back. 2 years minimum for Maurice Spades. Felton, yeah, throw him that minimum too. JJ Redick wants to test free agency. You know what, fam? Do you? We so good. We so good. All right. JJ, fam, nah. Okay, Blake Griffin. Wait, Chris Paul. What the fuck, bro? Chris Paul just left us. Wow. He went to the Sixers? Are you freaking serious? Okay. Wow. Let me get. Okay. I'm done. Chris Paul just hold us. I'm done, bro. Really? Oh my goodness. Chris Paul really just hold us and he left us. And ain't nobody good. There's nobody good out here. I can't even afford Jeff Teague. Man, I can't believe he just did that. Blake Griffin got worse. Oh my goodness. It's getting bad out here, guys. It's getting real bad out here. So this is our lineup for season number 2. Brandon Jennings, Victor Oladipo, Vince Carter, Blake Griffin, DeAndre. You know what? This team is trash. Let's just see how we're going to do at the end of season number 2. And you best believe for season number 3, we got to make a splash because Chris Paul switched up on us real quick. But let's just see how the team is going to do. I'm predicting that we don't make the playoffs. which is cool because we still have our pick, I think. And at the end of season number 2, LeBron is once again MVP. Markelle Fultz, Rookie of the Year. LeBron, Defensive Player of the Year. Kyle Anderson and Ron Adams is Coach of the Year. Okay, do we have anybody? Blake Griffin has to be on one of these. He has to be on one of these, fam. Nah. But neither is Chris Paul, so it really don't matter. But DeAndre Jordan is all defensive second team. And man, we got some moves to make. I ain't gonna lie. We barely made the playoffs. We are the 8th seed going up against the Warriors in round 1. Let's just sim the whole thing. Yeah. At least we take them to Game 7 with a team that's not even that good. I ain't gonna front. This team is not that good. Let's just see how good Blake Griffin was doing though. He was balling for us, to be completely honest with you. He was balling. So we gotta make some moves here. Chris Paul hold us. He once again he lost in round 2. So it really don't even matter as Golden State goes ahead and they win that championship with Kevin Durant as the finals MVP. Let's get straight into it, man. We got to make moves. We got to make some moves. This team, like, Chris Paul really set us back. Like, I thought that we were set at point guard, but we not. Which pick we got? We have the 17th pick? Bruh. Okay, we got to make moves. So let's see. Oh, this is a good trade. So we're gonna be trading away our 17th overall pick, Brandon Jennings, and a 2nd round pick for 3 of the Spurs 1st round picks. Thank you so much. Bless up, you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you. Now DeAndre Jordan, I'm not gonna lie, he isn't like my main focus of free agency. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if I can get Paul George. Like, that's somebody who I really want to get. And plus, I should have bird rights. I should have bird rights on him anyways. So let's see. Dang. Shit, can we at least get fucking Melo? And on day 3 of free agency, we are able to sign Carmelo Anthony. Now DeAndre, there we go. We bring him in. Okay. There we go. So we got Melo on this team. DeAndre Jordan. All right. So we need to. Yeah. Okay. Is he good? Can I trade him now? You got to get better, okay? JJ, you got to get better, bro. And JJ Redick is finally better. We're going to go ahead and we're going to trade him too, because we got to make moves. We got to win a championship in season number 3, our final season doing this rebuild. We got to win a championship. Jaylen Brown. I might be willing to make that move. I'm not going to lie. I might be willing to make that move, because he's about to progress anyways. So we're going to go. We're going to take this trade, trading away JJ Redick and a Spurs top 3 protected pick in return for Amir Johnson and Jaylen Brown. Love the trade, y'all. Thank you. Appreciate it. All that good stuff. All right, any other trades that we can make? So for right now, this is our starting lineup. Ramon Sessions, Victor Oladipo, Carmelo Anthony, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan. But we need to find a better point guard. So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, we have all these picks. So with this trade, we'll be sending Victor Oladipo and Bryce Johnson over to the Suns in return for Eric Bledsoe. I need a point guard badly, so that's what we're going to have to rock with. Dang, now I need a shooting guard, but I think finding a shooting guard is a whole lot easier than finding a point guard. So let's see what I can get for these scrubs right here. Finally. Okay, so we are able to make that deal and get Devin Booker on the team as well. Let's go. All right, here we go. So we traded away Malcolm Brogdon and all of our 1st round picks in return for Devin Booker. I think the trade was worth it. I wish that they would have just taken the trade along with Eric Bledsoe. But this is our starting lineup for the end of season number 3. It is Eric Bledsoe, Devin Booker, Carmelo, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan, with Jaylen Brown coming off the bench along with Amir Johnson, Spates, and yeah, all those guys. Hopefully we can win a championship. But before I do that, I do want to add 1 point guard off the bench. So with this, I just need a relatively decent point guard. That's all I'm asking for. Nothing. So this is the final lineup for the squad. I think this team can do great. Actually, let's run an 8-man rotation. I really don't want these guys playing a lot, but I think this team can definitely win a championship. And let's see how they are going to do at the end of the season. Yo, this team has got to be great. I made so many trades. We got Bledsoe, Booker, and come on, man, Melo, come on. So we are at the trade deadline, and before we move forward, I do want to see how the team is looking, just to put us in the best position to win a championship. So Melo's leading all the scorers. Is there anybody like underperforming? Bledsoe's up there, Booker's up there, DeAndre Jordan is doing his thing. Okay, the team's doing all right. But is there any type of way that I can improve the bench a little bit? Yo, but this trade for Andre Roberson and Festus Ezeli, that's the trade that I'm definitely gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take that trade. I gotta take the trade. That's a really good trade. That's gonna help us a lot. There we go. This is a lot better. Even then, that's still a lot. I'm all right. There we go. So there we go. We didn't really make a lot of changes. All we did was add in Festus and Andre Roberson. Hopefully the team can get the job done. Let's see how the team is going to be at the end of the season. Hopefully we keep winning games. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, this is probably the best roster of this team overall that I've seen. I mean, even when we had Chris Paul, that was cool. We had a star point guard, but our team in general was just lacking. JJ Redick was cool hitting threes and all, but he wasn't the best. So we had to improve that, and we had no small forward at all. So at least now we have Carmelo Anthony, and now we are winning as we are the 3rd seed. We need to keep this thing going though. We can't lose. We can't lose like that to the Jazz, but we do beat the Trailblazers by a lot. That's what I like to see. That's what I love to see. Now let's hope that we can keep this going towards the end of. Oh my, no! Stop losing. Stop losing games. Please stop losing games. Oh no. And at the end of the season, LeBron once again is the MVP. Whoever this is Rookie of the Year, only averaging 5 points. Times is Defensive Player of the Year, and Coach of the Year is Ron Adams. So, do we get anybody in here? We might have. Possible. Carmelo Anthony does make all NBA 3rd team. And no DeAndre Jordan. Okay, Eric Bledsoe makes all defensive 2nd team. So that's really, really cool. And of course, we had no rookies. We were the 6th seed. I don't know what happened. Team just fell off. But I hope that hopefully we can go ahead and we can win this championship. Melo was of course our leading scorer. Maybe it was Amir Johnson. Maybe losing him off the bench or something. I don't know. Anyways, we were the 6th seed ahead of us. Let's see, who was it? The Warriors. Yeah, there I was. The Kings. The Kings, but the Trailblazers were behind us, but the Kings were in front of us. Okay, 2K. You know what? We are good. We are good. I don't understand that at all. But in round 1, let's see, who will we be taking on? We're taking on the Timberwolves. Okay, my T-Wolves. Let's see. Wiggins is. Let's freaking go. Towns is out. Wiggins is day to day, but yo, we need to take advantage. And they take game 1. And they take game bruh. I'm freaking done. Oh my goodness. Bro, we got swept. I'm sleep. They didn't. Okay. I'm done. I don't understand how we got swept, but somehow we got swept. And the Warriors go back to back. Somehow Philly makes the championship. I don't know how the hell they did that. But 2K makes no sense to me. How did okay. I'm not even gonna speak. How did this team get to the NBA Finals? And how did we lose in round 1 to the Timberwolves, who didn't have Towns or Wiggins? But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. This is our final roster: DeAndre Jordan, Carmelo Anthony, Blake Griffin, Eric Bledsoe, Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, Amir Johnson, Festus Ezeli, Bates, Tyson Chandler, Andre Roberson, Kay Fielder, Lugumbon Mute, Trevor Ariza, Raymond Felton, and that is our team. I thought this team was definitely good enough to at least make it to the Western Conference Finals, but apparently not, because we lost. We got swept by the Timberwolves. But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to get 150 likes for another rebuild, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Follow me on Twitter at LegendaryEA2 and let me know which team I should rebuild next. But until next time, y'all, it's LegendaryEA and I'm out. Peace, y'all. This game.